Look out, the monkey thinks blue. What the fuck you gonna do? We are the crack crew.
For social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
The people want to know, when is Sword Stock returning?
Look out, the monkey thinks blue. What the fuck you gonna do? We are the crack crew.
For social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
The people want to know, when is Sword Stock returning?
out, the monkey thinks blue. What the fuck you gonna do? We are the crack crew.
For social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
The people want to know, when is Sword Stock returning?
Look out, the monkey thinks blue. What the fuck you gonna do? We are the crack crew.
For social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
The people want to know, when is Sword Stock returning?
monkey things do. What the fuck you gonna do? We are the crack crew.
For social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
The people want to know, when is Sword Stock returning?
Look out, the monkey things do. What the fuck you gonna do? We are the crack crew.
For social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
The people want to know, when is Sword Stock returning?
What the fuck you gonna do? We are the crack crew.
For social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
The people want to know, when is Sword Stock returning?
Look out, the monkey thinks blue. What the fuck you gonna do? We are the crack crew.
For social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
The people want to know, when is Sword Stock returning?
What the fuck you gonna do? We are the Crack Crew.
For social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His Envy is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His Envy on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
The Wrestling Mayhem Show. Since 2006, the pioneer in pro wrestling podcasting.
This show is brought to you by IndieWrestling.us and IndieWrestling.network for your independent wrestling entertainment. Slice on Broadway, supporting Pittsburgh podcasting with the perfect pepperoni pizza.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you have to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't run for this, you change the plan. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack.
It is the Wrestling Mayhem Show, 1017 Tuesdays. We've been talking about professionalized wrestling. I'm Mike Sorg at Sorgatron in the Sorgatron Media Studios in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Longtime fan, longtime video producer around professional wrestling, because it's interesting how this has evolved, because also I got the only Mayhemmer with a future endeavor letter from the WWE, TKO'd, if you will, Mad Mike.
Yeah, Sorg. We've been talking about wrestling a lot of Tuesdays.
It's a lot of Tuesdays, yes.
A lot of Tuesdays.
I started introducing other shows this way. Like this week's Fictionally Out Bait was the 528th time we've had a mindful conversation.
I'm hopeful we'll be able to have the first mindful conversation on this show.
We're still looking for it, and here to
We're
help
still
us.
waiting.
Hey,
We're
you
still
know
waiting
what?
for it to happen.
Hey, you know what's like probably the ultimate zen that I would know here, Mike, in professional wrestling?
Mhm.
You know what that is?
What is that?
Ninjas.
I mean, yeah. Who
So-
doesn't love a ninja?
So we might have a good chance because we have in studio once again the Neon Ninja Facade, a good old friend from the show.
Whoop whoop yins, guys.
Yes, and you are. We'll get into it later in the show, but you are jealous. I'm jealous because you are on your way to the gathering of the Juggalos.
Man, I definitely because one of the first people asked, I'm like, "You going?"
Yes.
Because when this whole thing started again,
Mm-hmm.
me and you back up at the gathering or
Yep.
at Halloween, we're like, "Oh man, this is happening."
Mm-hmm.
And then JCW picked up, and everything started doing what it's doing, and then Man, not this time, but that's okay. When's the last year you were there?
Geez, before COVID, I think I'm 18, 19 maybe.
Okay.
So yeah, I had a good run. Whenever that document, I did 3 or 4 years in a row.
Man.
And then I had done 3 or 4 years, back when you're in Ohio before, and yeah, because I did all 3 Nelson Ledges, and I did the first one at Thornville, and then Toledo. I've done up until
Toledo.
18. I'd done everything Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh, Toledo.
Yeah, Toledo actually was the last one I did. I did me and Flexer with a gang, like 17 and 18. We did Toledo in 02 and Peoria in 2003.
Peoria,
Yeah,
yes.
that was the last one I've been to. And there's
Oof.
been, there's been these times here and there that like I was still involved with, like pretty much at that point I was involved with wrestling, but things had come up that like, hey, there's this.
Yep.
You can get on the gathering, and I'm like, okay, well, the first time it was a big deal that I was doing the first ever CZW I ever did, aerial assault. I'm like, damn, I want to do that, but like wrestling, and so like. Then there was another time, it was like, it just kept coming up. And then a couple years ago, Hawaii. And I'm like, God damn it. And then like last year, and then I think it just all is coming together now.
So wrestling was the thing that kept you away from it. Now it's the thing that's bringing you into it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Circle serendipitous it
that
is.
is beautiful. It's amazing how that works.
I love it. Really.
Again, we'll get more into that, but we'll get into first. I want to talk about probably the biggest news over the last week. Is the beginning of SmackDown. And I know you haven't seen it yet, Facade, and we're going to fill you in on this. Mike, what happened with our favorite women's champion? We don't say interim around here.
Chelsea Green was made a goddamn star. That's what happened. So
very much so, right?
Yeah, man. It's been a minute since I've seen a 100% fiery babyface promo that effective, that the crowd was actually behind, and that the story actually makes sense. It's been a minute. I'm gonna say, at least off the top of my head, Kofi Mania.
Oh, jeez.
No, wow. I'm very serious about that. I cannot think of a pure white meat babyface promo. Like, because that is hard to do. It's even harder to do with 100% of the crowd supporting you. It's hard to do that. And I don't think I've seen as effective of one that Chelsea Green delivered on Friday night since Kofi Kingston. And it proved what we've been saying since she took a Mexican destroyer from Penta all the way in the temple.
In the underground.
Chelsea Green is a bona fide star and can lead any division in any company.
It's really, and again, for those that maybe didn't see it, Chelsea came on, Nick Aldis, or Nick Aldis.
For those of you who don't know, Chelsea got her face busted.
Yeah, she got
she broke her orbital bone.
Busted orbital bone on the first match after her championship win on SmackDown last week in a tag team match with Fatal Influence. So comes out and doing the whole you're gonna have to get you're hurt, you're gonna have to give the belt kind of situation, and she just gives us a passion speech, and Nick Aldis says you have 30 days to get back in the ring. You have 30 days to get back in the ring. So and then shenanigans come in, Gunther comes in, Matt comes out to defend because Walters or Gunther, still doing it. Listen, I call Soundwave Shockwave for some reason, and I will call Gunther Walter for no explicit reason at all. I never do it in any other setting, but on this and the other podcast, those two things keep happening, and people call me out on the YouTube for both things, by the way. You think wrestling fans are bad? Transformer fans really fucking hate you,
Choose
dude.
your battles.
Really
Oh, yeah.
fucking
Choose
hate
your
you.
battles.
I'm not fighting the
yeah,
Transformers fans.
incels in disguise.
Listen, man, we're all scarred from 1985 in that movie, okay, man? Like, and it's 40 years. We got the apology tour. We're finally, and I'm going to that movie. Anyways,
I just want to be able to make that sound perfect.
that's it's more like
Yeah.
that's how I used to do it with the
can't.
toys.
No, it's more like
Let's hear it.
I'm trying to get it. There it is.
we heard it slightly.
It's a Lego update. Lego update. I'm
update.
working on building Soundwave.
Yes, it's the
Does he play the Transformers now?
what's that?
Yeah,
Oh.
it just
Yeah,
played
he
the
does.
Transformer music.
His thing
I,
does pick up.
I have Laserbeak and Ravage.
Mhm.
It is
We've been playing with the sound block things with the Star Wars has those sound block things too, right? And
Yeah.
the Disney Springs had those out, and we were looking at
They
those.
got
So.
sound chips in the thing.
Yeah. There's like these special sound blocks that you can get, and
Wow.
and depending on the code on the back of the Lego guy, like it'll make like a certain Star Wars sound or something. Or
we
now
live
there's
in
Star Trek and things
We
like
live
that.
in the future.
And now they put out a Star Trek set, so now we can intermix our Star Wars and our Star Trek Legos, and they all make each other sounds and really mess things up. That's gonna. You thought the Transformers fans were gonna be pissed. Wait until this shit. Anyways,
500 cigarettes.
Alex, Latina Keys is turning out to argue the champion previously had wrestled, which is Rhea, 2 War Games matches 2 years in a row with broken orbital bone with a mask, and that's neither here nor there. And Nick said, I don't care. You can heal up, get a mask, whatever. You have a month to defend this title, which I think that's great. So we've, answered the question that I think everybody's been asking for the last week. Right off. They played off of that noise off of it. Oh no, she got hurt. She's the interim that got hurt. That's the champion because the champion got hurt and now she's hurt and now we're going to have an interim champion. What are we going to do? Right? So this is what we're doing. So it was complete fire. She is made. She is top star now. Like absolutely. If SummerSlam didn't make it, this just solidified all of it. Right, Mike?
Yeah. I before Friday, if Chelsea held the belt until some Survivor Series, I'd be like, okay, that's a good reign.
Mhm.
Now, if she doesn't hold it until WrestleMania, I would be actively surprised.
Yeah. With as much as on her,
I would be actively surprised.
I think a lot of stuff's going to pick up for her here, right?
Yeah, and of all people, for her to work with Gunther in a promo,
Mm-hmm.
didn't expect it.
This does not happen too often that we intermix.
And I'm just saying, Gunther is also married to a wrestler who I know Ginny's retired.
Wait, who is his
She can
wife?
come. Ginny from NXT UK. If I'm not mistaken.
Gunther WWE wife. We're hitting the research department here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ginny from NXT UK, also formerly from Progress.
Huh. Okay.
I'm just saying she retired in 2023, but
If you're
a
unfamiliar,
one-off,
well, I don't
a
know.
mixed tag, sure.
There you go.
And if there's anyone that is
I remember her.
kind of the UK version of Chelsea Green,
Yeah.
it was kind of Ginny.
Is she retired just generally or just
Yeah.
like not an
Yeah.
injury, not
No,
I mean she's still
not
pretty
as far as
young.
I know.
So there you go. And again, I wonder how much that'll do people remember from
I think she
anything
got
like that?
pregnant and just retired.
Okay, just like hey, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do the family life thing. Like and that's fine, that's cool. So very interesting.
Man,
So
I have to
former-
see that promo. That sounds so crazy too. Because I watched that last match where she got hurt. I couldn't tell where
Yeah.
that happened, but
Allegedly, it was the finish.
okay.
Yeah, because people were throwing shade out the finish thing, and it's like kind of a stupid finish or something. And I'm not familiar
It's-
with what it
I
was.
think it's a smush type.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a high-low type total elimination. I can't remember. I
Right,
think
right.
at least one of their moves is. But I remember on SummerSlam whenever that first tease of her possibly getting the title and how much the crowd was losing it, and then whenever she won it, that was definitely, you could tell that everything that had happened prior to that led up to that, you know, all the little teases. So all this, you know, making her, this is still even making her stronger in a sense, even though it's a detriment.
Because she's not giving up.
Yeah,
Absolutely. No, absolutely. I think, I'm very excited to see what they do with her, because all the titles, all the singles titles for the women are just absolute fire right now, right? The U.S. title just popped over from
Tiffany, right?
Tiffany to JC Jane
Wow.
on Friday as well.
Okay.
Because I think she, which is now Tiffany came out to kind of assist Chelsea and ended up losing the championship.
Man,
So
I
now
thought
we
they
have
were
a little
winning those
bit there.
tag titles 2 weeks ago. I thought they were going to win the tag titles.
They ended up winning them, actually.
No,
Did
no.
they?
He thought
Tiffany and Chelsea, the one where she got hurt.
Oh, yeah,
I really thought they were going to win the tag titles.
You're like,
in
hey,
that.
just put all of them on her.
Yes, that'd
yeah.
been crazy. Yeah.
But now you have Fatal Influence has a lot of the gold, you know, not the top belt obviously, but you know, and there's a lot going on there. Like I like what they've been doing with them, you know, making them out of the gate like something to reckon with, right? So, and hell, they got a SummerSlam match in their first month.
Yes.
So,
I mean, I personally love Chelsea too, because a couple of the only matches that I've ever managed in my life or career rather, the first one was her in a match, and then the second time she requested that I manage again, and she's just like, it's so funny. She's blowing kisses and causing all kinds of trouble, and like I have a rally towel, and I'm yelling and like screaming all this silly stuff because I was when I banged up my knee, but yeah, it was a very silly time, and so like personally, I think, you know, I'm happy to see her getting what she deserves too.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So a lot of great stuff happened there. Hey, we're going to take a quick break, and I want to talk about what's going on maybe in the Lucha world a little bit here. Some analysis without T-Pop, which I feels weird talking Lucha without the T-Pop. He's very much into the AAA and keeps us updated on things when he's on. So I'm going to have to keep T-Pop to the every other week schedule, so we make sure we're in on our AAA. I'm kind of liking this. It kind of happened by accident, but I kind of dig it, you know?
Like a Mike Tenay a little bit there.
He kind of is. Yeah. It's like, oh my God, he's getting the Mike Tenay spot. Okay. All right, T-Pop, I got a project for you. You need to watch one of the old, is it Mike Tenay? It was the WCW talking about the cruiserweights. Yep. And like he went to Mexico or something was the spot, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was something
I don't think he ever went to Mexico.
I thought there was something. I thought there was
There's
something like
on
that.
location thing.
They said he did.
It felt, yeah, it's like it's some back alley
He's
in
a
Atlanta.
Fibe.
He's what?
He's a Fibe.
Yeah,
I don't think he ever went to Mexico.
He was in Little Mexico, Atlanta, is what he was.
He visited what then became the orphanage that was taken over by El Generico.
El Generico. Yeah.
There you go.
Yes. He laid the groundwork.
Listen, it all wraps together. Just like all the Samoans are related, whether they know it or not. Or but by the way,
or whether they want to be,
whether they want to be or not. Yeah. Side note: the video clip I shared on the group this week of Zilla Fatu trying to explain his own family tree is tremendous because he's trying to figure out like on the spot. Yeah, we call him a cousin, but he's not actually a cousin. He's actually my uncle. And it's just like, but those all them are cousins. And was he like second cousin? And he's like, you see him trying to do the math in his head.
Yeah,
it's tremendous,
man. You see, so real quick too, you see his slide game whenever he came in and made his entrance. Man, that is something to be admired. And I noticed something very particular too last night on Raw when the Usos slid in and right during the at the end there, perfect slides. Synchronicity even.
It's that
perfect slides. Dude, they're like, oh, we can't let him just watch this. Whoosh.
It's that Samoan slide.
Yeah,
if you will.
It just pow.
The whole family
supers.
got it. The whole family got it.
Yeah.
Dude's doing that slide and not like, you know, I feel like I definitely Vince McMahon that thing and blow out both my knees kind of deal.
John Cena had a unique one, but nothing like Paul London.
He had that full speed slide that he did every time.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. How's your slide?
My slide's good. I get a brush burn on my stomach because my skin is made of paper. But
Well, as you get older, your skin thins. Were we talking about that last time?
It's always like that. It's not even an age thing. It's like I'm like got T1000 exoskeleton skin or T800, like melt away skin.
Mike, what were you trying to say there?
My favorite slide is still an unconventional one. It's The Rock in his dress shoes.
Oh,
When he's doing the people's elbow.
Swish.
Like he slid in like the Matrix. And
He
shit.
could have, like-
I think he was giving the people's elbow to Bulldog.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Love it.
I remember he was in dress shoes and he slid in, and even he was surprised they didn't bust his own ass.
Like how did he practice that? Did he have a way?
No
to,
way. There's no
slow
way. There's no way he
himself?
practiced
There's
that.
like, what's the chances?
Yeah.
Real quick.
And then we have Titus World Slide, of course.
Oh yes.
Never to be seen again into the abyss.
He disappeared under that ring.
Near fatal too. That was very scary.
Yeah, seriously. Anyways, hey guys, thanks so much everybody that makes this show go around, that supports us over on patreon.com/wrestling mayhem show. And we're gonna announce at some point. Hey, later this week, tonight, we're gonna announce the last 2 matches to be announced for Sorgstock. All right, it's gonna be a fun time, but also there's an opportunity. Again, you guys are part of this, and if anybody wants to support Sorgstock, we're gonna have some information out here in the next couple of days as well. To see if you want to sponsor a match, perhaps let us know, and we'll have that information. We'll get to you guys on Patreon first, because a couple people have been asking about that. We had 2 sponsors lined up. I just have not given them information yet. But thank you everybody that does support the show over at patreon.com/wrestling mayhem show. Our longtime supporters, Bo Diggity! Woo! You missed a woo. There you go. Thank you. Team Hammer Fist, who does our amazing graphics for the Sorgstock show, for all the posters and match graphics for us. Bubba Brewer of the Triple B podcast, still rolling out there, but at the Poppy Club level, Dave Prop Pod Podner. And he does want to remind you that you can use Dave26 at gcxe.com/eventspa for discounted races. And I'm going to take one moment here to point out that we talked about it last week, I believe, on all the shows, but he did do the 2K, I think it is. It was like 2.2K. was the deal, and of course you do get a lovely tutu for that situation. Look at that. I mean he's got a lot of bright colors there. You gotta appreciate that as a neon ninja, right?
What that tutu do?
What that tutu do?
Do.
And I can't bring it up too well, but there's his profile picture is a wonderful air move over the finish line.
Love it, Dave.
In that tutu.
Love
right?
it, Dave.
Yeah.
Love it,
Yeah.
Dave.
Would you do a neon tutu for the tutu race?
Sure.
We've been asking everybody. Would you do a marathon?
Yeah. Oh, I would do a medium at a medium pace.
A 2.2K marathon in a tutu?
At a medium pace.
At a medium pace. Listen, it's whatever pace you want. What's the pro wrestler pace? It's so fun because we asked
explosive movements and short bursts. That's it.
Is that it?
Yeah. In my sense, if it's jumping up at something and jumping down at something, and then
because we've been asking the most fit people on this show. We asked Shane, the Savage Gentleman, the Savage Smoke Show, whatever he is in the Firefighters, Banana
he
Ball
likes
these
to
days.
run. He likes
No,
to
he's like, no,
Okay.
nope.
Man. His frame's not built for running.
He's
anyway.
not, and it's not, but he's got to have that cardio. He's done boxing, MMA. I know he hasn't done anything recently, I guess,
same
but that's
thing.
a different
Explosive movements.
explosive
and bursts.
movements.
Yeah. He's got a good cardio though, but like his frame ain't built for running. I mean, like
You're carrying a lot.
yeah.
It's more of a
There's not sprints.
who's
Like
a,
really.
Who's a good like? What about like Andrew Palace? Like he's got to have some. He's like all points that he's the best cardio in the game.
He doesn't want to run. He's not running either. There's stair climber.
That is a pretty short burst,
Stair
isn't
climber.
it?
Yeah, stair climber. I mean, like I don't like to run. I'll do some side shuffles on a treadmill and like walk backwards or something. But I'm doing a stair climber.
We'll get you on this 2.2 mile tutu race next year. That's what we're gonna get. We need to do something where we bring all the wrestlers out to a marathon.
Yeah,
like maybe that's the thing. It's the body
obstacles.
It's the body slam 3K or something. There's no obstacles. It's not the Iron Man. It's not the Survivor Gauntlet or whatever the hell that thing is that comes through.
I want
the Gladiator Hawk is not in charge of this one.
It doesn't have to be hard. I just want some activities. Give me some cones to jump over.
We can give you the
just
frog.
call it running without ropes.
We can give you the
That is,
we can give
not,
you
this doesn't hold anybody's attention at all.
we can give you the
Running
frog
without
one they
ropes.
used to do north of the city. I don't know if they still do it. We reviewed them a while ago, and it was like rope course, several miles. Maybe you carry a pack. It was basically based on army training. And there's a point where you go in a cave and have to swim.
No me gusta.
Yes.
I mean, running. I mean, like we could all like walk in a pile, like playing Pokemon Go or something.
It'll be like
in tutus and
welcome
have
to
a great
the
time.
welcome to the
Pokemon Go to the marathon.
Yeah, 2.5 miles of Pokemon Go. Set some eggs. We're good.
Or like they have to
Set up a big party.
Yeah, we're
everyone can
just
fulfill
like, walk real fast.
that party test that is on.
Yes.
everyone's Pokemon
follow
Go 'cause no one
a
uses
route.
it.
We'll set a route prior the day before. We'll set it,
Dave, can we get you on the organization for this idea? Maybe we can see what we can do with this. I'm sure you got some contacts. I know it's some that did the Hell on Hills are out here too, in my neighborhood. Anyways, I'm halfway through this. Also at the Poppet Club level, Rats in a Trench Coat, Tony Kincaid, who is number 1 or 2 in the Renegade Rumble this weekend. The other 1 or 2, I can't remember which one is which, is Dr. Feelbad.
Who
is the first 2 in the Rumble on Saturday. Unfortunately, I can't go to it because I'm at the Pittsburgh Shootout in West Virginia this weekend. So
Who does number 2 work for?
Well, I think
who works for
think,
number 2?
I think number 2 is the boss.
Yeah,
and
who
then
works for number 2?
I think it's Kincaid's 1 and Feelbad's 2. But Jim LaMotta was in this Rumble last year, and he's not much of a walker. Listen, he would say it,
fumble, and fall. I guess
he himself would say it in a much worse way that would get us canceled. So, and also T-Pop, True Prince of Pro, the Mike Tenay of the Wrestling Mayhem Show, Pizza Club level, the Riz, was out on assignment, and Justin Cleaver, and at the manager level, Bradley, and the Mother of Dragons, Tina Keys. Thank you everybody for supporting the show. Patreon.com/Wrestling Mayhem Show. In the longest Patreon read I think we've ever done. We kind of had a sidestep there, so this is where ideas are
got
made.
the thing.
What?
And my brain will just tell stories accidentally, and it interrupts, and we get to sidetrack and side quest.
On the marathon?
Yeah, wow. But we also invented something
You
new.
have a story break.
Yeah, we also invented something new that you could probably capitalize on, like a Pokemon Go marathon. Why is
that
not
needs
a
to
thing?
happen too. That actually needs to happen too.
don't-
I miss the giant groups of people you would find places.
I do too.
And I remember going to the Commodore Perry statue on Presque Isle on Lake Erie in Erie. And everybody was there at the Columbus statue or something. Or no, they were Commodore Perry statue, maybe. I don't remember which one was. But it was so bad that, and this is maybe a couple weeks after it came out. I remember going to Myrtle Beach, and we're at the boardwalk, which is not actually on the water. It's kind of like a Disney Springs kind of thing. And there was, again, we just saw, I'm like, what is that mob of people doing? I'm like, oh my God, they're playing Pokemon. And then I pull it out and see what the hell is around.
It's like amazing time. I couldn't really believe it. It was like everybody likes Pokemon right now.
Yeah,
I gotta love this right.
Like,
this is like the only time.
10 years, dude. 10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Of Pokemon Go. The stories of people in Central Park doing this. The feeling of everybody standing around and somebody says, "There's a Snorlax over here," and everybody goes running in the one direction.
Yep.
Tremendous. Tremendous. You don't get shared experiences like that unless you're a Knicks fan this year.
It's true.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, and also when I was in Japan, everybody was playing it still. Older people and everything. And I'm like, this is surreal. That's 2018. And also 2018, I was playing it in England, in London, downtown, when I was just sightseeing. And there was same thing, businessmen meeting and stuff. And I'm like, wow. It's crazy.
I love it. I love it. I for as much as I travel, I should be pulling it out more, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you should know.
Do not isolate that phrase, please.
Nope.
All right.
It needs the phone to die with the device.
Yes. Exactly.
I still need to finish my 151 Pokédex because
no.
they still haven't taken out the geo-locked Pokemon.
I have them all.
Irritated.
Oh, what?
I have them all.
All right, we need to
because you travel continents.
They do.
We need to become better friends so we can trade.
Yes. But also they do these special events where I just got a Tropius and I've never been to Africa. They do some geo special events to get some of those.
I just need a fucking Kangaskhan.
Oh, I got you.
Did you guys just become best Pokemon friends?
Genghis Khan is
Well,
not.
no, because you need to like send gifts to each
We
other
gotta-
for like
Oh.
1,000 years.
Yeah, or do like the you know what really hyper does it too? The group when you do a weekly group deal, like
Yeah.
whatever those are. I can't remember what they are.
Oh, like the gyms or something?
No, yeah, well you pick a weekly thing and you and your group do it, and it's either Pokestops or gyms or you know what I mean. And
Yeah, it's like a group challenge.
yeah, group challenge. That's it.
We have a Wrestling Mayhem Show group challenge group now. We probably kind of
Yeah,
should.
we should actually.
So, I also, while I'm here, a reminder, because I know, Mike, you've been sharing this around. I think you're looking for seats for the Fantasy Football League for Wrestling Mayhem Show this year.
Yeah, I think I may have one of my buddies taking the spot, but
Okay.
if he doesn't get there's one spot left.
Okay.
So
Is Gianni still in the group?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. So, and is with the Mayhemers, friends of the show and stuff, and you guys seem to have a good time. And there's a championship belt that I think is still a Foam 24/7 championship, correct?
Absolutely. Yes.
Yes.
And we will not be changing it.
We'll
We
be
will
not
not
changing
be
the belt.
changing it.
We're not going to throw it
No.
in a trash can and miss like Nikki Stormcross did.
No.
I was just listening to that interview.
We need
I
to
still can't believe she did it right the first time and then they couldn't use it.
What's that?
we need to submit Silvertron Media Studio as a Pokestop. Also,
I'm close enough to a Pokestop at least, though.
I mean, but like official.
Well, we should be a Pokestop, yes.
That's a gym. I just dropped a little boy in there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Tarkul from India.
There you go. There you go. Fantastic. Yeah, no, I was like, oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. I don't know where to start. Let's talk about for a moment where we're going with the Raw tournament, the Lucha tournament, if you will. I think that's what they're calling it, actually. To face Roman Reigns in Mexico on Raw in a couple weeks. So this is Penta, right? It's Penta and Roman, right? Because Penta just had this...
it's Penta versus Phoenix in the finals.
Oh, I was thinking about that last night too.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And then Penta versus Roman.
Yeah, they're setting up for some big main shows because we have the championship between Punk and Kevin Owens next week.
That's this week.
That's this week.
That is Friday.
Oh my God. Friday is
Friday.
That and the ROH show? Holy shit. That's a lot of stuff I'm not going to be able to watch on Friday. So we'll catch up with that over the weekend. But anyways, yeah, no, a lot of good stuff. Plus, we have a Sunday night's main event. I think it's coming the first weekend of September, if I'm not mistaken. The 6th. September 6th is in my brain for some reason.
Sounds about right.
And we're starting to set up some matches for that as well. So yeah, it was wild to see son of Dr. Wagner Jr. on Raw last night. That was cool.
Yeah. He had a different mask and setup too.
Did he?
Yeah. The other what was it? La Fiscal or La
Yeah, El Fiscal.
El Fiscal. I was like, where do I know that guy from? And I didn't realize that was the son of Obispo Negro. Yeah. And but he just had like more like White Ranger gear. But that was a sick one too.
Yeah, that was really good. Hey, real quick from the chat, I remembered I wanted to get to this after the Patreon. Professor T-Pop, I need to be a real professor unlike someone else. The EK Prosper takes on Ray Phoenix for AAA Cruiserweight title on NXT. That came up, so we're still rolling with the Cruiserweight title on NXT. Makes so much sense to me right now. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. T-Pop does say, I love to be the Mike Tenay of the Mayhem show. I'm always down to talk some lucha with y'all. Yeah, you're coming on next week, buddy. So we'll get that up there. Listen, AAA is like taped and then taped for 3 weeks, then live. So I think the turnover is not
really
like
okay.
We can do the every other week kind of
Tina
situation.
said next week's Raw is a double taping.
Yeah, there's a lot of
that's why there's an earlier start time.
And there's some like Raw SmackDown double tapings happening too when you look at the schedule, because I was looking at the CM Punk like tour dates that they had put out, and there was some really weird kind of stuff in there, and a lot of live shows and things like that.
Or something?
I was trying to figure out what holiday we're talking about here in
Labor Day.
September.
Labor Day?
Labor Day. Really, we're not doing a live Raw on Labor Day? They're really big on the holidays now.
They might also not want to
I mean,
do a live Raw because of football.
So they're just kind of pulling off of them. That's interesting.
Netflix
That's
and
interesting.
ESPN kind of. Do you think they might?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You're talking about you're up against Monday Night Football. You now have a partnership with ESPN that has Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
Like, man, they're in these relations. Like UFC, they bumped up the pay-per-views because UFC fights for the most part, right? So like now, like they're having to bob and weave all, but they also partner with all these things like NFL and things like that too. So
they want this happy synchronicity or symbiotic relationship with all
yeah. Like, why are we going to run against your Monday Night Football and take away from that, or vice versa and stuff like that? How do we play nice with this? Hey, we start at 6 because we're on Netflix and we can, I guess,
Hey,
right?
check this out. We got a WWE belt with your logo on it.
Yeah, here you go. As long as you're not Jacksonville.
Yeah.
And to be fair, Jacksonville's never going to win the Super Bowl anyway.
Well, yeah, but having a championship belt is still kind of cool for, Ryan Edmonds and other people, I guess.
Yeah, he was real big on
I just see him bitching about Jacksonville every season on Facebook.
I heard something about, like, before there was a cease and desist, that whenever they came out with the Jacksonville ones, that whatever amount when it was possible to be ordered, they got ordered by somebody. But then the
TK just bought all of them.
Would that be
wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think, and again, I feel like this is a WWE decision, not a TK decision. I don't think he gives a shit, honestly. It's like, I mean, he also isn't the primary owner of the Jacksonville Jaguars. He's like a co-owner or something, like a family owner, I think, right?
Oh, really?
Like I think his dad technically owns it. He does some operations there.
Yeah,
is my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong here, chat room, on this. But that's how I've thought it was run, but we'll see. Ponder points out Punk getting powerbombed by Micah Lockwood at NXT as a house show, I believe, right?
Yeah.
That he was at, right?
Yeah,
he was up there too.
Punk got beef with Punk.
Why?
He'll go to an NXT house show, but not the one in Poughkeepsie. Rude.
Where was this one? In Florida?
Rude. Yeah, Florida.
One of those armory shows. So Punk just showed up at an armory show? He lives in Chicago. Okay.
Rude.
Needed to pop that NXT tickets, I guess. For that
Doing
200 for that 200 capacity armory down in what'd you say?
Cocoa Loops.
Cocoa Loops? Is that what they call it down there?
Yeah, they do like the coconut loops.
Like the pineapple loop. Something
Pineapple.
like that.
No, like Cocoa Beach and like all that.
Oh,
yeah. So like where they have the little house shows too.
Yeah, dude, those are like awesome indie shows. I've seen one of them. Yeah,
man,
it's some good stuff. T-Pop says first Tina says co-owner EVP of stats and analytics with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Okay. T-Pop says also it was driving me insane that Michael Cole kept calling El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. just Dr. Wagner Jr. You could tell Corey Graves was getting annoyed at how many times Cole messed it up. There's one point where he did say, we just call him Wagner 3 or something, or Dr. 3, Dr. Wagner 3 for shorthand. So he's trying to educate Michael Cole on the fly here. We talked about this a little bit last week.
Oh, he did say that? I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, he did drop that line. We call him
like 7 and 19 syllables.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, it's like, so, and that got me started to thinking about, so he's not a doctor, he's a son of the doctor kind of situation.
Makes
so
sense.
He's not like, and what is I think they started getting into what he was a doctor of.
Also grandson of a doctor.
And grandson. Oh, he's the third. So he's the grandson of the doctor. So the second one isn't even a doctor. Everybody
he's
just
the son of the doctor.
Since when? Yeah, is there anything?
Yeah, because it's Dr. Wagner and then Dr. Wagner Jr. He's the son of the son. Yeah, so he's not a doctor. Even his dad and his pap.
It's like Cody calls himself the son of the plumber.
Son of a plumber. He does not own the title of the plumber. He is the son of the plumber. It's not.
He is the son of the plumber.
Son of the. Well,
yeah.
Wait,
because Dusty was
Cody's the son of the son of the.
Yeah. Cody is the son of the son of the plumber.
So son of the son of the. So there's two sons of the son of the plumber, and then the. Okay, we need a
33 and a third.
I have a whiteboard, but I don't have a marker. That's not permanent.
Same
problems. Wait, same? You have one in your pocket?
Yeah. It's okay. We
got a fanny pack full of vandalism.
Like someone do a Punnett square.
What?
That's a school term.
Are you doing a chemistry thing? We don't do that shit around here.
That was more of a biology thing.
Oh, okay.
I like seeing Punnett square.
Back off. He's a scientist. Anyways, on that note,
I'm a scientist.
oh, you keeping the school kids straight out there. It's good. Hey guys, a lot of stuff going on indiewrestling.us this week, next week, all over the place. Top Rope Tabletop, I believe, is coming up. I want to say you should be sketching September 4th for that comeback of Top Rope Tabletop right here in the studio. Right over there is where we set it up, actually. And remnants of the table are all over the place. Sometimes you see them on other podcasts that are not officially on this network. Yes, it has to do with that logo over there that we're not lighting up. Yeah. Anyways, fine people we work with no matter what. But anyways. But yeah, there is a lot going on. TNF, of course, rocking the Lethal Lottery every week, and that has been amazing surprises the last couple of weeks of 880 Wrestling. We even put a nice no commentary. We just kind of put it out there. Battle of the Barrel with 2PW, which included the debut of Little Ginger.
Oh my God, yeah. I was gonna say, did Chest Flexor do something cool? And then I realized he did there's so much cool chest flexor business.
Yes.
Man.
Well, first they were in the foam pit, and then Bowler was part of the match, and then Ginger returned to wrestling.
Yes.
With Little Ginge as well. The kiddo is ringside, cheering everybody on.
Steal my heart.
And has a moment in the ring there. So this is for a fire department. I didn't actually get footage. I wanted to get footage of Battle of the Barrel, but it was kind of confusing, and I didn't want to leave, and then the matches started kind of situation.
Yeah. Oh, the actual Battle of the Barrel? Yeah.
So it's a barrel on a rope.
Fire hose.
And it's like a fire hose push of war kind of situation.
Fireball battle, Dragon Ball Z style with the.
I thought there was going to be more. I guess some people canceled the day of. It was just like a wrestling show. So we had great 4 matches. That's up on there, as well as Jason Tyler, Big Rig Jason Tyler, returning.
Sexy Fireman,
Sexy Fireman.
Sexy Fireman.
Yes. That's wild to see, right? Against Survivor Archer, Philip Archer. And there was Paul Atlas and Marshall Gambino in a street fight with Gory and Super Hentai.
Man, I was home. I could have came to see that.
Yeah, that would have been fun. And of course, the main event: Dennis Gregory and Zach Nystrom was a great match. With to the
That's
light,
a good clash.
To the light of the floodlight off of the fire truck. At the end of the day, and I'm like, oh my God, they're hitting kill my hard cam. So if the video's weird, it's me running around with the camera and knowing that the hard cam doesn't work anymore because of the light is too big. I did, and there's some cutaways so you can see what the hell's going on when I'm definitely not doing something right. So that's up there. It's a fun thing. It's not high end or anything like that, but it's just kind of a fun wrestling show we got to be a part of there.
Little side quest.
A little side quest, if you will.
Sometimes you do things for
Their
fun.
Summer Showdown is on there as well for 2PW. A lot of great 80 wrestling. Like I said, RWA is coming up this weekend. You'll see it live. Missy will be producing that show. It's the Rumble. It's always exciting. Always a mess. Because you can't organize that. And next week, are you ready, Facade, for the final announcements for Sorgstock? Have you been seeing the matches announced so far?
Oh yes, it's gonna be a party.
I tried booking you. We might be still in negotiations. There might be something happening.
We can make some.
We're talking about it. We're talking about it. We got to work out some logistics there.
Fair.
But my people got to talk to your people. But I don't have a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't either.
No, yeah. Kind of a solo act. But first of all, we're going to announce. We did announce Brianna Bands is going to be coming in for this show. Listen, I saw Brianna mix it up with this individual a couple of months ago. Actually, no, it was like a couple of weeks ago. I think about it. They're part of like a 7-way scramble. And there was a couple moments there, and I said, I want to have more of that. So Brianna Bands is going to be taking on amateur wrestler Reese Hayes.
Man.
That is that could be a very, very fun match between those two.
He probably doesn't like the fact she has light-up shoes. Doesn't she have light-up shoes?
Yeah, she has had light-up shoes in the past. Yeah,
he probably doesn't like that.
That feels like a thing he wouldn't like.
Yeah,
he's just smoking a cigarette, bitching about it in the middle of the ring.
Actually, yeah. That's why I really had to laugh because I was like, oh yeah, it's actually a real thing.
Yeah. He did that once. I was just like, and unfortunately, my production was kind of downwind from the smoke when he did that promo, and I was like, "Are we? Oh God, I'm going to be sneezing all night. I'm sorry." So, anyways, didn't give me that. Listen, you got me know about light tubes. You got me know about anything involving fire, including smoking. Okay, so. It says no fire on some of those run sheets.
That's fair.
That is very much.
There's a reason. Just health.
Exactly.
Or I mean, other than just equipment damage.
Absolutely. Some of these venues are pretty flammable looking. We have a second match. This is the final match announcement of the show. We don't expect any more. Somebody's got to have a really big case for me to add more matches to this thing. But the runway's already been announced for the show, and we do have an opponent for them. I want to make sure these matches are something you haven't seen before, right? So we have some out-of-towners coming. Even one of these wrestlers I haven't even seen before. The scouting came back and said this is a good one. The runway against Wild South. That's Shelby Wild and Georgia South. Not George South. Georgia South.
I've never heard.
No, I'm new to this. I was talking with Shelby and said, hey, interested coming in, and they're saying, well, let me check this person. Listen, Shelby checked with I don't know how many people as potential partners, and I'm like, Shelby, how many tag teams do you have? Because I know 2 more that we didn't even talk about. So he's up to 5 tag teams at this point. So and I saw him running around with Peaches, his horse, this past weekend at another show. So excited for that.
I mean, it's good to have options, and whenever one doesn't work, he's got a whole stable full ready to back him up.
Every message is like, we have matching gear. I'm like, okay, you're a damn team. What's the team name?
That makes you a team.
That makes you a team. Then that's default. You're official. And I was like, okay, let's book it. What's your team name?
Yeah.
Do you have a team name? Did you just make up the team name?
Yep.
You know what? Don't tell me. It's going on the flyer.
Give me your last names and we'll make a joke.
Exactly. That's what we did. Yeah. There almost should be
with all of them. That's like the formula. It's
exactly. There should be a third person with the last name Wild. So, right?
It's Taylor Wilde in Canada.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Wow. Okay. Can we get Taylor Wilde to manage them?
And can we get
Walking guest
Wild
referee
on the
Walking
phone?
Wild on the
like watching it visually? So we're just hey, we know you can't be here, but can you be here in spirit just to overlook, be Zordon and the thing?
That backstage Raw thing on a monitor kind of thing? And we'll just put,
He could be there, Zordon. We'll get him hey, Yoshima, come here. And call him. And all right, everybody.
Can we FaceTime him during the match?
Yeah, with all the Wilds known in humanity. Right
Does that
now.
count as an appearance in WWE contracts? I don't
sure
know. Mike, you're the closest to that I think.
That's YouTube.
Was it?
It's YouTube, right?
It's YouTube. It's YouTube.
It's secondhand.
It's not I don't think I'm going to charge for this one.
It kind of depends.
Okay.
That's the answer I thought.
All right, that's good enough. Good enough for me.
Yep.
Good enough for me.
Moving on. Yep.
It's okay. Nobody's going to even notice. He's in Mexico most of the time. I mean, some people aren't paying attention to that. As long as it doesn't bother Undertaker, we're cool, right? How wild is that?
That is another bag of cats in itself.
They were talking something during that match this week. This is the segment I'm supposed to be talking to you, but I'm sorry, this is in my head right now. There was a comment during the son of Dr. Wagner. I don't know. I can't remember how that says.
Wagner 3.
Wag 3. 3 Wag. They said that the tombstone is banned in Mexico, but not here on Raw. Is this an Undertaker thing? T-Pop, straighten me out. Have you heard this?
Who can do it on Raw? Who can do it I
think it's more like nobody's allowed to do it because the Undertaker,
banished,
right?
Yeah, the only other guy is Kane. Period.
Kane, yeah, exactly.
No one else.
Kane.
Actually, Brock Lesnar also RIP to him too.
He did do it, yeah, absolutely. But I think Oba now owns it.
Yeah.
Since he kicked out of it, right?
Yeah.
So Oba's just gonna get all of the Brock moves, all of the Taker moves by proxy.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe a couple MMA drafts. By the way, side note, Oba Femi doing an American accent, the Braun Breaker accent during his promo last night was just fucking stopped me, dude.
I didn't think it was. I thought he was joking, but not. But I'm like, wait, is he doing this on purpose? I just couldn't believe it. And then Braun's like,
I don't think he was ready for it.
no.
So I loved how that set up for, I think, Sunday main event that we were talking about before. So
And Heyman in that too.
oh yeah, oh absolutely. Put him in the shark cage. I don't care. Like I feel like that's where we're at. It's like how is he inserting himself in this thing? Like he's like a proxy supporter of Obafemi now, just to kind of piss off.
He's trying to motivate Braun Breaker.
Yeah. He's just like, yeah, I'm just
You
pushing
gotta
people.
Be the man. You gotta beat the man.
Yes,
Paul
exactly.
Heyman, I think Paul Heyman is the only person I could see start a story by negging. 'Cause that's what he's doing. He's kind of negging Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got by the way, we got questions for you. We got questions for you. And again, chat room. Hey, this is the facade portion of the show.
Hi.
So let me pull up this YouTube
name's
over
Michael.
here. That's glad I've opened
Ages
these up
redacted.
over my shoulder.
Pittsburgh. Married.
So over on what platform are you? You're on YouTube and you are on the Wrestling Mayhem Show account on YouTube. Can we manifest Facade versus Ricochet again in a full feud? You had some battles with Ricochet?
I wrestled him one time in a crazy psychotic CZW aerial assault match.
Okay.
That also included Ruckus, AR Fox, Lucky 13, me not getting caught from a Phoenix off of the box, and him doing a double shooter onto the pile of us. And I was on, like, we all were on sides, and because I was the last one, I had me at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up taking like the most insane double shooter drop kick. And I was like, whoosh! I'm like, oh my God. But in catching him. But yeah, let's run it.
Was he as ridiculously smooth back then too?
Yes, of course.
Was he ever not smooth?
Yes. Even whenever he had the cool yet silly hair, he's still smooth.
Yeah.
Even when we're masked, still smooth.
I believe this is Kylie Myers, if I'm reading this right, over on
is.
YouTube. So
It sure is.
Would love to see a full feud.
He loves to put me and Ricochet in that match together. We'll hopefully run it back.
Make it happen.
I hear you, Kylie.
Somebody out there, make it happen.
Hey, I mean, Ring of Honor, manifest that. Yeah.
Make it happen. Make it happen. And also, oh God, there's a lot happening over here too with T-Pop. Let's talk about. Let's go back to you got the Gathering of Juggalos coming up as a wrestler this time. That's tremendous. Like I remember, throwing back. I remember when the Savage Gentleman, Frost, and Sam Adonis were visiting the Gathering for the first time. I kind of gave them the tour before their matches that year. And you know what you're getting into on this one.
I remember that one too. They asked me for something there too, and I'm like, oh man, I was gonna wrestle Sam actually. I don't know what it was.
There was an Invisible Man versus Invisible Stan match, I remember.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think the drugged out Juggalo crowd at 2 a.m. really kind of got what was going on. God bless Bryce for doing it.
I was going to say also, how is that? I know how it is now, and it's taken much more seriously in a sense.
Absolutely.
With production, everything else. And to my knowledge, a lot of those outside ones, or one of those ones later, were just, cell phone deals, right? Was that one of the ones that was not very well lit? So for the invisible, you couldn't see the invisible.
Well, this year it was, they basically had the ring set up and they carried it on a forklift over in front of the stage.
Hell yeah.
The main stage. It was the damnedest thing. Because I'm looking at this.
That before.
I sat there and watched the whole situation. I'm like, so the ring's over there. That doesn't make any sense. There's no lighting at 2 a.m, 1 a.m, whenever we're going to do this thing. One of those long-tonged, like forklifty, front loader kind of deals.
Yep.
Just stuck it between the sides of the ring and picked the whole damn thing up and took it over here. And they set up the platform and started setting up below the stage. Took their damn time.
Wow.
That whole thing. And that was it. And I was like, I didn't know you could pick up a ring like that.
That's very, very.
I've never seen it before.
Ingenuity
and never again have I seen it. That is Juggalo ingenuity right there, if you will.
Yeah, I mean it's a little 16 too, so it doesn't make it like impossible, unbelievable, but And
I don't know if it was their ring. Were they using AIWs at the time? I have no idea at the time. Yeah,
they probably
like
were.
Who knows? at that time. And again, like you knew, like yeah, it wasn't. They weren't putting a lot into it. I remember them trying to shoot this thing back in the 2000s when TNA was there, and people were throwing so much shit at the TNA guys healing out that they're like, we can't do anything with this. So
yeah,
like it's been a ongoing situation, I guess.
Yeah, I remember Shaggy saying a couple years ago, and they kind of toned it down, where he's like, "Yeah, if you guys want to throw shit at the wrestlers whenever they're doing stuff, they're gonna get messed up, or they're not gonna be able to do the cool things you want them to do. So if you want to make everything worse, go ahead." And then people kind of like, I guess maybe we shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
and it kind of, and I mean, even since Lunacy now, everything's like the fans and Juggalos love it to the point where they don't want to do that too.
I think I shared with you there was an interview with you. We did it was 3 years ago. This clip came up.
Yeah, when we were doing the interview in the van, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The Halloween tour, Train of Terror. That was the first like Lunacy kickoff.
So randomly, it's gotten like 2,000 views in the last like week, and people started. I don't know how this thing got found, but and somebody was talking about how like, but one of the comments from it was like JCW seems tamer now, right? And I think I made the kind of smart comment. It's like it's almost like they want more than Juggalos to watch this thing, which honestly it is, because there's good wrestling there. They want it to be accessible. JCW wrestling had a lot of inside jokes that only we got, that were in the culture, if you will. Yeah. And I think it's a good introduction point to the culture too for anybody that's into it. So,
and the other thing is too, so there was a lot of more of hazardous deathmatch types where there wasn't even.
There was a deathmatch battle royal one
year.
Yeah,
and like so, you want everything to look like a certain way, and if you can't have a show without something like that when you're trying to possibly shop this kind of product around, if you're going through all this trouble, having all these stars on your show, having former WF writer on your show, and there's a game plan here. You would like your product to be on television, and if these things aren't meeting a certain standard, then I mean, you got to sprinkle them in when they're necessary anyway, making these kinds of crazier things that are, making everything tamer or whatever. Sprinkle those things in when they mean them, not just, we got a death match now because it's the Gathering or something, but having it like, holy crap, we got gore games, which is, this is not going to be tame. This is like war games, bloodbath, death match in the cage. So, I mean, like, no, it's time and place now.
Yeah, not the days of it's 6 a.m, the sun is coming up, and Tommy Dreamer is having a match, and he just got in from like a flight from Australia.
Yeah.
It was like the wildest thing I ever saw.
Wow, I can't even imagine. Like, but it makes perfect sense. It sounds
I can't even remember.
Like, I can't even
tell you who he wrestled that year, but I just remember him and just seeing the sun come up, and we're just like, wow, this is really messed up. It's like 5-6 in the morning, and we haven't slept.
I remember Ricky Morton telling me about like one year they did the Legends or Heroes and Legends or whatever it was, and like he did the flashlight wrestling. He was not happy. He was in there for a few minutes, and he's like, nope. So
it's gonna be so hard.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I remember a moment where you accidentally did flashlight wrestling when the lights went out at RWA.
RWA, yeah.
You were in a 3-way match, right? Yeah.
And I was about to do a dive. Yeah, I was hitting the ropes like I was going to do a dive, and I went outside. And I'm like, oh man, yeah, it was very paranoia-inducing. But thankfully, that had happened to me so many times at Kali's that I'm like, sooner or later someone's going to just mess around. But it literally happened daily.
RWA Fall Free for All 2019 co-pilot tells me in the search because some reason I'm binging. You, Nick Nero, and Shane Andrews.
Okay, I knew Nick Nero was in it, but I forgot who the third party was.
Wow, that
was a fun match though.
I hope this is on my account. It
should be.
Yeah, we have a clip. Actually, we do have a clip for when the lights went out during this match.
Yes.
So
Holy
the
crap.
good old. Oh no, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Here?
See, I was getting ready to go do a dive.
Yeah, that's how dark it went. It had the blackout was real, guys.
Give me a shoulder tackle. Holy crap.
And then the problem is the lights came right back. Like the power came back, but the lights were so old, they take like 10 minutes to turn back to full blast. So and here everybody's pulling the lights out. This is 2019. And as you go, there's just this
took the high ground.
This crappy there's really like crappy like color is happening here too. So But man, that's the only time that has happened that I'm aware of. Yeah, I think that's the only time we've had the full power go out. This is why we have UPS backups on our production now. Yeah, it's like who shows up, right? And it's like, oh, it's just still you.
Yeah. I don't even have the pants anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You hear that PBS? Speaking of the backup, the PBS that lost like 70 years of footage, 50 terabytes of stuff because they lost their cloud backup.
No way.
Hard masters.
That's messed
Why
up.
would you do that? This guy gets paid like $175,000 a year, and he couldn't even, make sure that was not going to happen. He just straight up didn't answer.
3, 2, 1 backup, bro.
Done.
That's crazy.
70 years of PBS programming in that area.
Wow.
Crazy.
And that's probably a lot of local, not like Mr. Rogers or anything, right?
No, local. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's still a lot of history, right? A lot of local
That's
history.
that's their Rick Seaback, bro. Dude, if we lost that, there'd be riots in the streets of Pittsburgh.
There's a lot of wrestling that I have masters for, or like we don't know where they're at. The DVDs don't work, and they're on a drive that I'm going to need a tool to be able to access from
when it's still there
from like 10 years ago. But I know it's sitting on that drive.
Yeah.
If we really need it, kind of thing. So yeah, it's and of course that's a lot. That's, a lot to put how many 3-hour shows together on something. We didn't throw them on YouTube at the time, and, that kind of situation. But, but a lot of it's in the cloud for me now. So anyways, so what's going on at the gathering? Do we have anything announced for you for what's happening over there?
Yes. So, throughout the course of this year, I've been navigating my way through the defending and capturing the JCW American Championship. And sometimes here and there, maybe I did not follow all the rules, but through and through, the Juggalos still knew that I was doing the right thing because I was only doing something they would do themselves. Was doing good, but, unfortunately lost that title by some nefarious means, just so happens the way I want it, from Father Bronson. And now was getting entangled in some kind of thing with Josh Bishop, who is the JCW World Heavyweight Champion that has held the title for like 2 years now. And now we have ourselves a 3-way where that JCW World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Your boy, the Neon Ninja, full circle. I'm going to Sabu, my boy Sabu, Vampiro, all these guys. Sabu, though, he's one of the guys that won that title.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think you both you and I were there when I think Sabu won it from Vampiro, or vice versa.
Yeah. And also, Vanilla Ice is going to be there. He's performing on Thursday. Bloody Mania's on Friday at 1 a.m. And, I can't, it'd be a little, how sweet it would be to have a Ninja Rap intro. But, at least we get to see that Ninja Rap in person. But, you never know. We're putting it in the universe, throwing it in the ether.
Make it happen.
Hopefully.
Make it happen, especially for a world title match. I think that's a pretty big deal, right?
I mean, Father Bronson has the JCW American title. If we can make this winner takes all match, that would be,
Listen, if you're not familiar with some of the people that pop up here, I found they have the match listing. It's strange that they have not put the championship on the Wikipedia. So Wikipedia, get fucking on that. If you got an account, go fix it. Anyways.
Yeah, Josh Bishop just coming off the WWE SummerSlam tryout.
Yeah, and I thought I heard maybe TNA has interest in him. I think was a headline going around. So
yeah,
we're talking, and Mike, you might like some of this for some of your reviews you used to do. James Storm and Cocaine versus Mr. Anderson and Steven Flo.
Steven Flo.
My wife is a huge fan of Steven Flo, and just from the moment she saw him come out for that Odyssey Rumble. What else we got here of interest? Sunny Kiss and Haley J is going to be part of this. New Pittsburgh transplant Sunny Kiss, by the way. So let's see. J-Rod, Mickey Knuckles. Mickey Knuckles is also going to be part of VCW in the near future.
Nice.
I got a glimpse of what the potential opponent might be, and it's going to be very interesting.
Oh my.
Very interesting. Caleb Connolly and Kerry Borton for the that's for the World Championship match.
So,
but
now, what's it called? That is the World Lunacy title.
Oh,
because Matt Cardona had left with the world title.
Got you.
And who knows if it was ever going to come back.
Mm-hmm.
It did,
Mm-hmm.
but then
Gotcha.
reinstated when he won the title from Cocaine. Vince Russo gifted the Chosen One, Caleb, his own spiffy little silver dollar, his face on there, championship title.
Okay. And then you got a big, the Gore Games. This is a Gore Games elimination match. What is a Gore Games?
As far as I know, it's a War Games style match with
Okay.
weapons and
Juggalo style.
fuckery. Yeah.
There you go. A lot of fuckery. That's going to be Big Vito, Sally Boy, and Vincenzo, Cruel, Donovan Dijak
It's a gang.
against Too Tough Tony, Willie Mack, the chocolate juggalo,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you will. They call him that on AEW and Ring of Honor, which I love.
Me too.
Yabu the Clown, Rofa the Clown. Saw those guys at
The
Only Wrestlers.
JWO.
And EC3 Mike will be part of that.
So
I hope he comes out
So-
the trouble.
He's got a
He better come out the
he's
trouble,
got a
trouble, trouble.
redone
You really should.
version of Trouble. That's almost it, but it's just a little different and it's copyright free.
I think I know who probably helped work on that. And I think I know some of the sourcing that guy uses.
That's awesome.
So yes. And
But it is a lot of trouble. It is that.
because I know some of his stuff is currently with some of our friends that are doing NWA right now.
Yeah,
And he had to sign them over.
That makes sense.
Yes. You know what? AI music is maybe not a bad choice if you don't have resources in wrestling. Anyways, I do not know for sure, but I have a strong suspicion. Mike, were you trying to say something there? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was just wondering, with EC3, James Storm, and Mr. Anderson there. I don't know. It screams like a lot of old TNA to me.
Well, yes, but
Oh, I know, in a good way.
yes, and
Considering the source though, with Vince, like that, he probably had some hands with those guys whenever.
oh
worked
yeah,
there.
he was around there around when Mr.
I'd
Anderson
have to
was,
take a
wasn't
guess.
he? Yeah.
I wish James Storm would come out with long necks of Fago. I don't know if they exist, but
Long necks. What now?
instead of beer.
Oh, to come out
well,
with
you know, you got the-
Instead of beer,
You
it's
got
like
Oh,
you got the
what?
glass
just like
bottles.
3 layers of Fago.
Oh, long necks of Fago.
Mike,
Long necks of
Mike, I
Fago.
got
Okay,
you. Mad
okay.
Mike, I don't. Yeah, let me educate you for a moment here.
Get you.
Maybe you don't know. There are glass
Learning.
bottles of Fago. I think this is AI though.
Oh,
'cause
I've
that
had
doesn't
one.
look right. I know they sell them at the local grocery store here from time to time.
I gifted Vito one as a, Vito sometimes acts like he is the Don.
Mhm.
Sometimes he likes to have a wrestler's court. I gifted him. He talks about the cream soda. I gave him a crystal bottle of cream soda
Ooh, there you
as-
go.
as protection.
Mad Mike. By the way, you can get these off of Amazon. Apparently, a single bottle for $4 something. Yeah, dude. There's your long neck of Red Pop Fago.
Oh, man.
If you'd like that from
bet-
James Storm, bro.
I bet you that tastes so much better.
It kind of does.
just
The
wa-
ones I've had, yeah,
Look
they
at the
do.
bottle. I bet you it does.
It's great.
We got some root beers. I'm sure they got.
It looks
They got
classic.
root beer. They got root beer. Yeah, it's the old style. They do root beer. They do red pop. I think I've maybe had an orange, maybe a grape. Yeah, rock and rye is on here, in this listing at least. So yeah, there's some.
I only had the moon mist in the glass.
Really,
Yeah.
I have not seen Moon Mist in a glass.
This was in like a. So where were we? This was one of those Southwest tours. It was one of those soda pop places that has all the wild flavored sodas and everything that you see. Like there's one in Vegas too, but you see all those like bubblegum, the Roddy Piper and I'm all out of bubblegum one.
Mhm.
I've had that too.
This is where I'm trying to find a picture of this. This is where I know where I've been apparently a longer term juggalo than I expected, because when I would visit my grandparents down here, of course, Fago Lovers has a picture for me. Thank you, fagolovers.com.net. We had the fridge was always stocked with the Fago root beer with Mario on it from back in the day.
Oh,
You see these? I have not seen the Rock and Rye and the whatever the Luigi one over there is. Something Luigi Berry, are they calling it? I only know this because my grandmother would pick this up all the time. Probably because it was the cheap root beer, right? So, yeah.
I just had like a memory, like a core memory.
Core
unlocked.
memory
I
unlock.
forgot that they did that.
Yes.
I forgot
Because
that
they didn't
did
have that in my neck of the woods out in the cut. So, there you go.
I don't
Man,
remember the Luigi one, but I remember the cola or the root beer.
Yeah,
I remember
It's
the
like I
Wizard,
feel like
yeah.
the root beer was everywhere. I felt,
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe because I was a kid and everything lasts longer then. I felt like it was there forever
Man,
in my mind.
I just don't even. There's a lot that I don't remember. So I remember the Mario and Zelda cereal that was
Yes.
2 bags in one.
Mhm.
Still cut your mouth.
Yeah.
Yes. Terrible. Anyways, the Bloody Mania, JCW, you don't have to be there at the gathering out in Minnesota it is this year, right?
This is in Missouri.
Missouri, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, Missouri, they don't play games. You got to get commission or get licensed. They got a commission
Really?
and everything there. So, yeah, if thankfully, well, they got other things going. What do you call it? They got the JCW tryouts.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have, since it's not actually going to have wrestling matches, you just do a little things, so you don't have to worry about getting licensed for that.
Mm-hmm. It's not like back in the day when, the early version of the school where Madman Pondo would just
Oh, yeah. I remember.
pile drive topless women through tables.
Yes.
Or later
On the
when
stop sign.
later when it was just they'd pull people out of the crowd and he just jacked people in the face with a stop sign. We have a friend that went in there and his forehead was bleeding a little bit after. A friend of John McChesney's actually.
Oh.
Yep, that used to.
Micah?
Yeah, actually.
How did I know?
Of course you do.
How did I know? I know Micah. He's
Brother,
he
we've
seems
been
like
connected longer than we know.
Yeah, it had to be him. Yeah.
Like I would love to pull pictures from like 2005 gathering or whatever and be
Damn.
like, I was like, are you right beside me in this like fucking picture? Here's a picture of us at the JCW in like Pro Wrestling Illustrated or something. Maybe it's Pro Wrestler or something. And like it was me and my buddy that went out there. And I'm wondering if you're in there too at this point, right? Because we're like front and center behind him. Like he's like walking out with the belt, and like there's a crowd kind of behind him. I think it's Vampiro with the belt or something.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
have to go fucking pull that.
Yeah.
So
There. Yeah. The WCW at the Armory.
Mhm.
That one was. I don't know if you were at that one too. That
No.
was like the only Pittsburgh WCW show I remember.
yeah.
But Vampiro was there. He had Jay's paint on, and Jay was in the
Nice.
crowd. And I'm like, oh my God. And then like me and the kid I was friends with, me and Flexer, we backyard wrestled with this kid. And we were like, we don't want to be hound dogs, but we got to ask him for a picture. And this is disposable camera times, boys.
Mm-hmm.
We went up, asked him, he's like, no, sorry, not without the paint. And we were totally understanding. We were just glad he wasn't mad at us or something because,
Mm-hmm.
but like, we were so happy that we recognized him and everything. It was so cool. But yeah.
Tina's in the chat saying, going to the corner store back home in Ohio. 20 ounce of Red Pop for 50 cents and a Nutty Buddy for like 25 cents when she was little. So
Hell yeah.
again, I was trying to say, JCW, if you don't have to be there at the gathering, it is going to be live and free on YouTube. Technically it's going to be 2 a.m. Eastern. Tina, you can check it at 11 p.m. Pacific time. It's just like watching a New Japan show, except everybody's a lot more tired. And there's probably a little bit more drugs out in the audience too.
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Missouri
say?
Allegedly.
Listen, on the real, like everybody's reporting Missouri is like killing on everybody. So
Yeah.
play safe, guys.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
It's good seeing everybody at the ICP show in Pittsburgh, though.
yes.
On another note, yeah.
Yeah, that was good. That was fun. It was good. I love that outdoor venue.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
ne-
god, I wish they played that more often.
I only was there one other time,
and I missed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that's why I told everybody, like, yeah, I don't care if you're doing a wrestling show, it's not being streamed. I'm going to this show.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck this, I'm out.
And then like all the little things, like we got like drone show starting to happen. I was like, what's going on?
Because it was
What's going on?
Because it was a Freedom 250 weekend, baby. Guys, thank you, Facade. We're gonna take a quick break. Come back here with the rest of the show here right after.
For social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back.
The people want to know, when is Sword Stock returning?
Look out, the monkey thinks blue. What the fuck you gonna do? We are the crack crew.
For social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back.
The people want to know, when is Sword Stock returning?
Look out, the monkey thinks blue. What the fuck you gonna do? We are the crack crew.
For social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
The people want to know, when is Sword Stock returning?
Look out, the monkey thinks blue. What the fuck you gonna do? We are the crack crew.
For social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
The people want to know, when is Sword Stock returning?
We are back. It is the Wrestling Mayhem Show. The Neon Ninja Facade is still with us. You can see him at the Gathering of the Juggalos in person in Missouri. I got the right state this time. And I'm trying to, I'm supposed to go into Minneapolis, and I keep forgetting which state it's in.
Missouri.
That's in Missouri, too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to find out soon.
Minneapolis is in Minnesota.
Because I might have to do a day trip next month between some gigs to go do some stuff up there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll go home and finish packing and fly out to St. Louis, and then from there it's like 2 hours or something.
I think I've stopped by St. Louis or I've driven through St. Louis. Anyway, either way, that's for later. But in the meantime, you had another experience.
Oh,
you took one on the chin again.
Yeah.
Wait, not exactly, but
yeah.
You took one on. Was it on the chin?
Yeah,
I can't remember how that landed.
Yeah.
So, you had another round of slap fight.
Yep.
Now, the first time you bought a car.
Yeah.
You took yes.
Yeah.
Did you need to fix the car or anything?
Daddy got debts. Daddy got pay
debts.
still, so we're getting our life right, and got to move baby girl down here from Canada too. So that's been the other thing, but yeah, I got to tie up some loose ends. But like, really, all right.
All jokes aside,
from the top, it's I get a call. I'm at the parkour gym working, training the little ninjas, And I get a call from Sin or a text, and it's call me, and I'm like, oh. And I know it's fight week, and so I get back to him because he calls me once more, and I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, hey, do you think you can fight on Friday? And I'm like, maybe, I think. What's going on? He's like, yeah, somebody canceled, but you're like in the top running of the people in the division that's left that we can ask. And I'm like, okay, I guess. He's asking me my weight. I'm like, I don't know. So go home, find out, okay, you're cleared and you can do it. And this is, 10 o'clock at night.
We thought it was a 90-day wait if you kind of if you've lost
TKO,
or TKO'd or anything.
either one. Yep. Like 30 days non-contact.
This is back on July 10th, right?
Yep. Yeah. So so I tried to talk to my wife about it. She wasn't happy. Yeah, she wasn't happy at all. And but I still kind of did it anyway, unfortunately, making her upset and everything. But I went home, I was like 179. I just started putting on weight again since the last one because it's hard to get your strength back. Like I don't have a lot of fat on my body, so it's like it's a different, I don't really hit a bulk phase. I look like this, and I like to look like, feeling heavy all of a sudden and trying to do something isn't really my style. Well, I was back up to like 179 and some change. And Tuesday morning, I got to catch a flight first thing in the morning. So I pack up and then I go straight there, do media, talking to whomever, social media, signing the posters, getting my stuff. And then Wednesday, this is also, I'm not even training, mind you. That's why she's really mad. She's like, this wasn't even like on the radar right now.
Yeah.
There was other stuff going on. And so I hadn't been training both in my neck, but also in my slap. My slap, I'm fairly confident in regardless. But so then Wednesday, everything. Thursday, I have to be 170 pounds. So basically, because like I said, I didn't really have a lot of body fat. I'm just like not eating a lot because I'm working out and stuff, and that doesn't help so much because my body's still like absorbing water. And so like that makes it more difficult. And I'm doing sauna and cold plunge, and that helps. But 10 pounds of almost, muscle. Thursday comes, make weight. I'm like 169 and a half. Thank goodness. Trying to eat, get everything up together, and things are looking good. So then we got the fight Friday morning. And all things considered, I know I'm an underdog, and I know like I'm down. There's one thing that I did get bugged by. Now I was told that they were gonna reflip the coin for the slap, and that didn't happen. So I was walking in taking it regardless. And if I'd have known that, we'd have had some different terms. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you just call me on the fly and ask me to take a slap. We should be getting paid more here. Regardless, I now the thing that kind of was weird, we're taught a specific way to defend, and it's take a deep breath, put the thing behind your back, and then you walk up to it. All right. Now, this isn't necessarily the best camera angle for this, but I digress. So I was a little extra, and I don't have big traps, and my shoulders were up a little.
I have the video up here. You want me to pull it up?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, here. You're in the middle of this. This is you're about to take the slap. And was this a one slap?
Yeah, so
fight?
this was.
Pull that up again.
Yeah. So this is me, like I'm not in the original.
You look kind of relaxed.
Yes.
In that.
Yes.
Like you're like, you should be kind of more tensed up, right?
So what had happened, I was in my guard, and this is him. He pulls me out of the box, brings me back in, and I kept the thing behind myself the whole time like an idiot. Like I felt like I was a prisoner going up to the thing, getting yelled at because he's like, fix your, like, now granted, I was maybe over defending the first time. And then he comes back, he pulls me out, and like my chin is not over my chest, my chin is out.
Oh yeah, you're sticking out there.
And you see like him lifting my chin, and I don't know what the hell he was doing, lifting up, moving it. And So that's not a power slap thing. That's a referee thing,
Mhm.
you know? So I'm not mad at them, but this is kind of like, I don't know, you know, it's a little weird. I'm not going to like, I'm glad it got brought to the attention, but I don't want to live on this, but I just feel it's a little weird. You know what I mean? I'm not engaged at all. And you can clearly tell that,
Yeah.
but so it was a good slap. For real, bougie, clean slap.
Mm-hmm.
I can't argue with that. And you know, hopefully he can continue to make some money off that, because I don't hate that kid. We've worked together plenty of times. It's such a crazy story too. Me and him have like a long storied history, because we've had a couple of matches together. We had a no ring match that was actually a ring show, but we did a no ring at a ring show.
Okay.
A very unique thing. We started in the bar and fought around the ring, and then we even actually incidentally, when TNA was in Pittsburgh, we were involved in a tryout match. So, you know, I got love for Bougie, and you know, it's a game. So we're
Absolutely
trying to make money, but yeah, it's a bummer. And even still, this was not just me. There was a couple of people. It may have been this referee particularly, because the women's finals, there's like a meme of the girl. She's like this, and people were like, "Oh, she didn't get called for nothing." There's another guy. He smacked Ryan Scamlin, dude I fought last time. He smacked him twice and really didn't do too much. And then he actually broke his arm on him.
Jeez.
Yeah.
On a slap.
Yeah. The one time it was like a little bit of a flinch, and so he broke his arm. And then the second one, he clubbed him because it was just, and like, yeah, he broke his arm like pretty seriously in there.
Jeez.
But then he was going to take a slap, and he was trying to defend. And the referee was giving him a hard time. And I kind of think he saw the writing on the wall. DeFrank, he's like, no, I'm not taking a slap, because Scamler took 2 hard slaps and didn't really do anything. He's a thug. And so he knew that he was going to, like, Scamler's been one-hit KO and everybody. He, like, technically got me. You know what I mean? So this kid was going to get it. And if he couldn't defend properly, like, we could see, like, I went down before he went out. And if he could see this was a thing, like, I'm not going to take a slap. You know what I mean? So he did the right thing. He's not going to be able to slap him again. He broke his arm. But he got a hard time from the commentators. The commentators gave me a hard time, too. When I listened back, I'm like, man, you guys are coming down on me, but you didn't even, like, put me over for a second that I took this fight last second. No one even knows that.
Yeah.
It's just like, but
hey, where'd this kid come from? You
Yeah,
know,
like,
out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, I mean, it looks like you looking at this is like, oh, you look like you just kind of walked into this, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's like, da-di-da-di-da-di.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, what's the saying go? Like, you can see whenever there's another angle. When I'm walking back, I'm just smiling. I'm like, what's the saying? I like to smile while I'm getting fucked. And that is literally the situation. Because I'm just like, here we go. Fuck it. Boom. You know? And it's funny too, because they put the on the thumbnail, the YouTube thumbnail, slapped a smile off his face. Guess what, motherfucker? This Jack Leonard smile's still here. So I'm gonna keep smiling. Take that bag.
There you go. Would you do it again?
I want to slap first.
Okay.
Damn it. Like,
did you get first slap the first time?
never.
No.
That's the thing. I thought I might have a chance to slap first. That was enticing.
Yeah.
Because there's like an inner animosity you have that if you don't get a chance, you know what I mean? And like, to be fair, there's not a lot of, you know, defense strategies in the game, to be fair. And there's a lot of strong competitors. So there's a lot of one-hit KOs. So no, I don't think I would do it again in any kind of sense in the future. I can't say I'm retired. I don't want anybody to give anybody that pleasure, but I want to hit first. I would even pitch as some kind of bullshit angle, like, hey, Bougie, I'm coming for you. Let me get you. But no, you know what I mean? That's wrestling. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, it'd be cool if there was some kind of rule that, like, allowed if, like, nope, you got.
Hey, let's give you a first shot.
You
for
got
a change.
thumped 4 times.
Yeah,
we'll let you get the first one this time.
Like it's not like the.
If you get slapped 4 times, the 5th one is free.
Yeah. You got KO'd 4 times. Your brain still works. You can do this one for free. Let's see. You're okay.
You're not the only one that had a bad night, because I saw Jake Hager lost to Amarpreet Singh, also formerly known as TNA's Mahabali Shira.
Mahabali Shira.
Yes.
Shira's the man. I was with him in OVW, and whenever after I lost last time, that poor guy's cheek was so big, and he was so disappointed in himself.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I was on the bus back with him.
Yeah.
He was talking to some of his people, and like, you know, he's a big figure in the Indian community.
Mm-hmm.
And so like there's a lot of honor and respect that goes with that. And I saw a difference in him from the first time in his eyes, the way he was training. We were in the same corner on both occasions. So like in that instance, when I say the corner, like there's a little fight corner, you know, we get a little room where we're all training together throughout the course of the fight week and everything. And yeah, so I saw him differently. And like, I love Jake Hager. I love like him. I'm a proponent of him in Power Slap because he was smearing people with his other hand, not his dominant hand. He
really?
The first one he cut his hand, his good hand, his right, and he was the smacks were with his left. But yeah, Jake Hager's the man too. But Shira, I love that dude. Like like you could see it. When he knocked Jake out, you could see it. He took his shirt off. He was so proud, so happy. I was so happy for him. Like it was very redeeming.
Especially Jake being, and I don't know Shira's background other than pro wrestling, obviously, but like Jake is like did MMA, you know, amateur, you know, champion and everything, you know, collegiate and everything, right? So like he's a serious contender for anything.
And Jake was eating them too. The first one, it was like the second one just like barely jarred him too. So it was surprising that the third one just put him straight out because like he didn't sell either of those.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. So have they had any since, or was that the last one they had in July?
They had one last week in Serbia.
In Serbia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're having Serbia. October they're doing Vegas again. They got one in Abu Dhabi coming up sometime. Yeah, they're kind of
torn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw the thing for Abu Dhabi actually over here. So
it's wild, yeah.
Yeah, jeez.
And the internet is loving it too. Like they had Rhea Ripley and Buddy Matthews was out there at that event, and a couple other went streamer crazy. Like that's like the thing now. They have a lot of streamers coming out there, hype it up.
That's crazy. You're on the ground floor. Is something growing at least here. So
yeah, we'll see how far it goes from here. But yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of wild. You know, talking with Shane Savage Gentleman a couple weeks ago. It's kind of interesting to see where wrestlers are kind of getting into
side projects,
you know, because there's, you know, obviously he was telling us about how many wrestlers are part of like the teams, the cheer teams on
somebody said I should get on somebody said I should get on like the Party Animals or something.
Oh, that'd be great.
I didn't know too much about that.
I mean,
like, I know they wear the neon. Did you see the neon baseball?
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's not the same, but it's different. Oh my god!
Yeah, and I think in the neon baseball, so basically the lights go out. It's all neon.
It's all black, super black lights all over the park. I don't know how they like so many black lights. It's surreal.
But I think one of the rules is that every ball is fair.
Yes,
it's part of it too, right?
Yes.
So, but you got that. Obviously, American Gladiators. We know a lot of people on American Gladiators now, right?
Yeah.
So
the world's your oyster as a wrestler, right?
Seeing Boogs having a great time on American Gladiators is kind of great.
J-Rod and JCW.
J-Rod.
So I asked her about that stuff too because I was a huge American Gladiators fan. Yeah.
So like, and then, you know, obviously Power Slap and things, you know, some people dip into MMA here and there. So it's really cool to see like other avenues, you know, that people are going.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And it's cool to see like even some wrestlers even creating new avenues in themselves too. Like, yeah.
We were talking about artwork before the show. Look at what Lee's doing.
Yeah.
With the art shows and everything.
Yeah, him and Tekla had like an art showing. Right?
I didn't know Tekla did it too.
Yeah,
okay.
They showed pieces somewhere.
That makes so much sense actually.
Very cool.
So, but very cool stuff. So, we're going to take, first I want to give a shout out to our friends supporting Pittsburgh Podcasting with the Perfect Pepperoni Pizza, Slice on Broadway, sliceonbroadway.com. We're going to give them a shout out. They're on all the social media, Beachview, Carnegie, East End, and the North Hills. They're New York City styled. Yins are made. Thank you so much to them for supporting the show and feeding us and our guests here that show up here on Tuesday nights.
Love that Slice House.
Loving that Slice House. And there you go. Don't sue us, WWE. We got to be careful with that now.
Can we
don't
say
we?
it? Can we use a Z?
I think we
Can we say Hausen with a Z?
Hausen. Hausen.
It's like on Busted Open. It's like when you're here, you're family, but they don't spell like here. When you're here, HEAR, your family. They're like, we're
there
not
you
getting
go.
sued.
Guys, it's time to find out, what did we learn from wrestling this week? Podner has one already. I think he was going to bed, so he put it in there. He learned that the Pew Pew was greater than the OTC. Solo as a face is amazing. I was, again, multitasking while I was watching Raw. Why was Jacob standing in the corner again?
He can't touch LA for one.
Was that like a role?
Roman told him not to attack LA Knight, so he didn't.
And he's getting smashed in there, and he's just standing there. Okay, all right. Thank you for clarifying that for me.
Yep. Because last week he clowned LA Knight, and like LA Knight should have bopped him or did something, but like it really kind of didn't make LA Knight.
So now we have this little kind of deal.
Yep.
I thought it was interesting that the Usos are now like officially the second in commands in this kind of situation.
Oh, they got Black Oompa
They got Black Oompa Loompas. It's all good,
dude. How mad was Jacob? He's just like, these dudes got different ice. I want that. Get that as Debo's Oompa.
T-Pop learned that Rey Mysterio refuses to age, and he can still put on match of the year quality performance like he did against Chad Gable. My God, that match last night. Raw. It's like Raw listened to us the last couple weeks, or maybe Busted Open since they're on the network. And they delivered 2 crazy lucha match, 3 crazy.
Yeah, 3.
Sorry, Chad Gable versus Rey Mysterio is a fucking lucha libre match now, right?
Yep.
Absolutely,
it is.
Absolutely.
He can do that. He can do
God.
that. And to see the line blurred between Grande and Gable and his abilities now is very cool too.
It's all stuff he learned in Mexico.
Yep.
With respect now.
Gracias. He needs to do thank you again.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
The clap.
He's gonna come back to AAA. They're doing Raw.
I'm assuming he's gonna have a match at Triple Mania.
I think he's gonna.
They have 2 nights of it.
Minimum, he's having a match at Raw, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I actually thought when he challenged Ray that was gonna be a Triple Mania.
I thought so too. I'm like, why is this on right now? And why is Rey Mysterio's intro in a commercial break?
Oh God, the commercial breaks are killing me. They came back with like JD and Javon, and I was like, what the fuck? Did I miss something?
It was like they did one of their bits where JD and Dominic were like running down the bills and everything, and then it was an impromptu match.
Yeah. Big Cass insertion.
Big Cass. Somebody was alluding to. Can somebody clarify this on me? Big Cass and Carmella, were they a thing back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because somebody on the YouTube comments this week was alluding to
like a real life couple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I believe so.
Because somebody on the YouTube comments was alluding to how Corey lays out during the Big Cass stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know. So okay. Personal stuff. I don't know.
I've heard on similar YouTube such things that there was a falling out, and he just takes the high road and just chooses not to say anything, and I commend him for that because
he's gonna have to commentate on a match eventually.
Yeah.
So
not if Big Cass never has a match.
I guess so. And then he's going to SmackDown. So yeah, I was like, okay, here we are. But we come back with the help of El Grande versus Dom. Hey, who knows? That's building up pretty crazy. So, Mike, what'd you learn from wrestling this week?
Oh, what did I learn? I learned that we didn't really touch on it. I learned that no matter how good you think you are at off the cuff promos, some people need to stop doing it. And that person is CM Punk.
Oh, okay.
CM Punk dropped a line on SmackDown making fun of endometriosis.
Yeah.
Talking about Kevin Owens.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And like, it's not, even if it was a funny joke, it doesn't make sense
Mm-hmm.
in the slightest.
Mm-mm.
Like, I don't know if he misspoke. I don't know how you misspeak and say endometriosis,
Mm-hmm.
but if he wanted to just berate Kevin, all he had to say was, I called out Oba Femi and they sent me Oba Fatty. That's it.
It's it.
That's the joke.
At least it's a clever fat joke as opposed to what he did.
Yeah, I mean, I as a man who is 43 years old, I've heard many, far too many fat jokes in my life. I can tell a better fat joke than anyone I fucking know. And like, it's
unfortunate.
Yeah, it's lowbrow.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm generally enjoying what's going on there, but yeah, there was.
I'm enjoying half of it.
I mean, yeah.
I'm enjoying Kevin's side. CM
also,
Punk is just it's fat joke. It's like he's proving Kevin's point, which I guess is kind of the point.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just he needs a better script.
Did you see the bit where they pointed out how he wore lifts?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I hope Kevin gets a chance to point that out.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't during the thing. So
Mhm.
I don't know. Well, that's going to be on SmackDown next week, so I guess we're gonna have some fun with that. Okay. So what did I learn this week? I had a fun. If you watch my Instagram, I kind of put like I produced wrestling on this day on TNF. I got to be behind the camera on Friday, and I got to sit down and watch wrestling. Some wrestling from a company I haven't watched in about a decade, by the way. But a lot of friends on there and everything. So, and I was not there exclusively for the wrestling, obviously. But it was kind of fun to like kind of sit back and also, this is the first wrestling that I've been a fan in the audience this year, which is I'm realizing is something I need to change. Sometimes you need a moment to remind you it's fun. I don't know. You probably run into this too, since you've been doing it so long too. Yeah. But listen, that 2PW show on Friday was, again, it was just 4 matches. It was just so like low, I would say low end, because
low
it was
pressure,
low pressure, low end. We were in a parking lot and they put on a show that was, that like a few hundred people had a blast at this fire department event that was going on for charity, obviously. I think it's 125 years celebration of West Homestead VFD or something like that, right? And again, it was one of those with a lot of my old friends, like your old friends too are on that. I talked about the card earlier, and it was just really cool to hang out with those people again, and kind of remember why we're here in the first place. And it was just a refresher I needed after a lot of stuff going on, and it's been a tough year in wrestling, outside of wrestling, with stuff in general. And I just really needed that good reminder of what this is supposed to feel like, I guess. So we can continue to do some very, very, very cool and fun things. So that's where I'm at with that.
I second that.
Yes. You need that sometimes.
Yeah. Like wrestling now full circle for me, like has allowed me to go perform and tour with one of our favorite musicians or music acts.
Take a moment to appreciate where you're at.
Yeah, and I oftentimes don't, because I'm always running and gunning, and it's really kind of.
And I'm the worst with that. I'm so concentrating on getting the job done. I'm not.
Me too.
Like, I remember when we did the first WrestleCon.
Oh yeah,
we were back in Dallas.
Oh yeah,
like when we worked our first WrestleCon back in Dallas, and like we ran the room.
Yeah. I thought you meant the first WrestleCon in New York.
No, it was the Dallas one where they had the AAA New Japan Impact, plus a memorial show, and we did the USA versus the World shows. It was a crazy weekend, and I think there in particular, Missy was really good in reminding me through the weekend, right? Because I think at that point I'd done a couple Warrior shows, were like the biggest thing that I worked on outside of town, and we we had at least 2 Suzuki matches. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. It's just like this.
That ain't something you see every day. For sure.
Yeah, exactly. Right. They bled all over my commentary table between Suzuki and I think Thatcher. Right. You know, you know, just the people that we experienced, the matches that we saw, you know, was just tremendous across that. You know, I did a AAA show. You know, I was trying to do like a collection of like what promotions have we worked with, and I was like, fuck, I can put AAA on here.
Yeah.
You know, that's real. That's real. I produced this thing. So, but yeah, it's like that kind of thing, right? So it was really cool. And maybe part of it because somebody actually messaged me for another show in Cleveland that was on that show with me, you know, out of nowhere that I don't think I've talked to in a long time.
Yeah.
So that's kind of bringing some of those memorabilia up too. So, you know, we've done a lot of cool things, and, you know, good vibes will get you some more cool things. And I think that's the thing to remember if you're around this kind of thing, you know. So remember, it's a passion project.
Yeah.
And remember, don't lose the fucking passion, or why the fuck are we even here?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, like, oh yeah, it becomes a business and you're making money, and you're like, yeah, you're supposed to be making a business, and like, oh, okay. And then sometimes it gets a little too serious about business, and you don't take the extras. You know, or you just keep yourself too busy that you can't enjoy the extras.
And the other thing that again, this is something from my friend Jim over at the Fishing Without Bait show. It's like, I just take this, I choose to be here. I don't need to be here.
Yeah.
In a lot of, and that's either in an individual company, individual show, or just doing this in general. And I remember, I am not shackled to this if it becomes a problem, right? And that's something that I've been kind of working with, you know, all the time. Of course, I post that every once in a while as a little, hey, everybody needs to remember this for themselves. You know, you get to do this. You do this because you want to. You don't have to do any of this, you know. And that's everything from something like this to even just your day job at McDonald's. You know what I mean? There's other jobs, right? A lot of people are figuring that out in the last 5 years.
That can also be applied to personal relationships.
Absolutely too. So, you know, it's like, just be aware of your energy. And now we're getting woo at the end here.
Mike. Yeah,
Sure,
Mike.
we
Love
love
it.
Listen,
first deep
Love it.
conversation.
huh?
The first deep conversation, we did it. Full circle.
You fucking called it at the beginning too. Oh, we do this every once in a while. If you stay this late in the show, you're fucking here for the long haul, and not about everybody remind me how Big Cass and Carmelo were together on Total Divas seasons in the chat. So, you know, there it is. Facade, Neon Ninja, longtime friend, going to the Gathering of the Juggalos, or as I like to call it, Gathering FOMO week for me. I did not mean to make it a sad moment.
No, I want you to come too.
I know.
Yes.
Well, you know what?
It's not in Ohio, so
I'm going in West Virginia. It's not because it's Ohio. It's not Ohio, but that didn't help. No, I'm going to West Virginia. I'm going to see some cars that were built by students. Hopefully run, so
cool.
And do some work and such. So going down with the daughters for and she's doing some photography, and I'm going to be making sure she doesn't get hit by a car, you know. So that's my job for the weekend.
That's fair.
So hopefully that we can do some more next year. So
safety man.
Safety. So yeah, I'm the safety man. Exactly. I got some cool new yellow shirts. You'll pretty.
Yes.
It is safety yellow.
Safety yellow
With our logo on
That's
them.
how you gotta
It says
order them.
official event
Event staff.
media.
Oh, event media.
Event media is the thing. It's like a no. So people don't ask me freaking questions about the event.
Yes.
Because that's what happens all the time. Because I have the official logo of the event on the other ones, and everybody's like, "Where's registration?" I don't fucking know. Can I cross this barrier?
Yeah.
No, that's caution tape. It's probably not a good idea. But I'm not going to tell you no. It's not. I don't have the authority, right? So,
Yes.
so
Can you replace my hot dog?
no, absolutely
No,
not.
I've got media to do.
I am the media.
Yes. I'll take a picture of your hot dog.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got something cool to do with that hot dog?
That is a different type of job.
You want to demonstrate your sweet Samoan slide? I will take a picture of that. But otherwise, you're not Samoan. Please step away. I've got media to do.
The most random thing was being in Florida, talking to some kid from Aero Design, some student from I think they were from Georgia Tech, and they're like, and the one guy that volunteers was like, oh yeah, he does the wrestling stuff, and mentioned IndieWrestling.us and Wrestling Mayhem. I was like, oh yeah, I know that. I'm just like, I know, and there wasn't a moment for which one? What?
yes. Yeah.
So,
there's a lot. Yeah.
It was a weird one. That was a weird one for me. So, anyways, that's enough. Facade, thank you so much. Check them out. JCW Bloody Mania 2 a.m. Saturday morning.
2 a.m.
Eastern time.
Yep. I'm gonna win a big strap
on
baby.
the YouTube. You can watch it when you wake up at least.
Yeah.
And see, did Facade win?
Yes, F's in the chat.
The big Juggalo gold.
Yes.
Yes. Mad Mike.
With Vanilla Ice in the background.
Teaching the youth with Vanilla Ice. Tell your kids about Vanilla Ice in the morning. Wait, are you in school yet?
No, I'm going to Sorg. I leave for Disney on Thursday.
Oh, that's right.
yes.
That's right.
Heck
I need a
yeah.
report.
Yeah.
I have
Enjoy
questions
that,
for you
man.
on what's
Enjoy
going on
that.
there. I want to know what Cars Land. Let me know what Cars Land is looking like.
No, we're going to Disney World.
Wait a second.
Yeah, Cars
What?
Land's coming to Disney World.
There's Spider-Man
They took
gimmicks going on?
they took out this.
I got
that a
Spider-Man
fast pass?
Magic Band.
Yes.
We're
Yes.
gonna have to
Now
talk
wear
about
that
this.
what
Seriously.
magic band to Marvel Land in Islands of Adventure.
Yeah, I know. I haven't been to California.
There's so much construction at the amusement parks in Orlando right now. It's crazy.
I didn't know there was Spider-Man stuff. We'll have to talk about this.
Well,
later.
that's all West Coast.
Oh.
That's all West Coast. They're not allowed to. We'll talk about the Mississippi rule. Look it up on YouTube, guys. Guys, thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Please get your tickets to Sorg Stock so I can stop stressing as much. We'll see you guys next time. Mayhem out.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.